It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Looking deep to open the game. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why? Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lonely yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Deron Bland.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
180! Go, 12, go!
They send the tight end in motion.
Hey, Cal!
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We go, tonight! 180!
Goff on first and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Prescott on first and 10. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hey, 47! Here we go, kill! Here we go, 46. Here we go, 40. Hey, kill!
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Catch made.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yeah! Here we go, 48. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53.
He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Right here. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 40. Hey, kill! 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. Into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
The kicker on for the point after.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hold on. Check. What? We're good. 120. Maverick. 5.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. He was defended by Deron Bland.
Tonight. Shell. Super. What's that?
From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
Brings up a third down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
180. Shell.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. And they've left their offense out there. They're going for this on fourth down. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Block 20. Super one. Hey, kill.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Like 20. Like 20.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Maverick.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Goff now on third down. This is brought in by Laporta. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
180. Zula. Super one. Super one.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Forced out to his right. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Turbo set. White 20. 5. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Throwing again. It's Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
180. Shell. What's that?
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Cordell. Done. 180.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
We go tonight. 180. Jester. What's that?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions making a 1-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go. Kill. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 46.
Dak now from the gun. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And they make the tackle at the 38. defense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 15. First down, Cowboys.
Throwing on first is Prescott. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Yeah! 40 step line. We're going to 54. Wide. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Defense's first sack of the game, Cade. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one splits the uprights, and the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. 180.
Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
White 20. Listen. We go. 76. Turbo.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
White 20.
Shotgun snap here to go. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out the 1st down.
Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
1st and 10 from the 43. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, gone. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He's stopped at the 31-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
180.
Again, it's Gibbs. He finds space, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Detroit!
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Lions 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down, Dallas.
1st and 10 from the 32. Prescott set to pass. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Now Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Another throw for Prescott. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. We've set it down from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Cowboys leading by 7. We've set it down from 37. Give to Williams from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field,
Right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remained.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. They're going to pass it here. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. 26.
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180. DC. Hey, lift. What's that?
Goff working from the pistol. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. He'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal.
Makes the score Cowboys 24, Lions 21.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
Here's a design run. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player